Good morning, 4th through 6th graders. This is Mrs. Frenchie. Hopefully you all had a great weekend and you are ready to start another great week here in the best school in Douglas County in Colorado, Stone Mountain Elementary School. So this month we are focusing on being the driver of your own bus. Last week we talked about respect. This week we are talking about responsibility and what it looks like to be responsible for yourself and here at school, also at home and in the community. And so what you're going to do right now is you're going to sit with your class and your classroom teacher, and you are going to talk about what responsibility looks like. I want you to focus on what responsibility or taking responsibility for yourself, what that looks like here at school. So what I want you to do is you're going to sit with your classroom teacher, and I want you to brainstorm all of the ways or all of the things that you can do to take responsibility for yourself in your classroom. So academically, with your homework, with your classwork, with your assignments, how you can take responsibility for yourself in terms of your behavior in the classroom, in the hallway, on the playground. I want you to go ahead and make a list. You might title it, and you can use chart paper. You might title it, The Ways Mrs. Garner's Class Takes Responsibility, or Mrs. Smith's Class Takes Responsibility. Whatever that might look like. You're going to write down all of these different ideas on this list. And then I'm going to show you a quick little video clip of the Be Kind Project again, and different ways that they think you can show responsibility at school, at home, and in the community. Before I actually show you the video clip, I want you to remember that you are the leaders of this building. 4th, 5th, and 6th graders, you are the leaders. Our kindergarten through 3rd graders look up to you. So if you take responsibility for your own actions and you don't blame other people for what you choose to do, they will look up to you and they will learn from you. I have seen on the playground so many times kiddos that are not taking responsibility for their own actions. You are responsible for what you say and for what you do every single day. You have a choice to wake up in the morning and say, today's going to be a great day. I'm going to own my behavior. I'm going to own what I do in the classroom, and I am going to make today great. You also have a choice to wake up in the morning and say, today is going to stink, right? I am going to be rude to my classmates. I'm not going to pay attention to my teachers. I'm not going to do my homework. I'm not going to do my chores at home. You have that choice. Think about who you want to be when you grow up. Do you want to be the kind of middle school and high schooler that is looked at in a positive way? Or do you want to be a middle schooler or high schooler where teachers see you walking down the hallway and say, oh, there's Michelle again, right? She's not taking responsibility for herself. She's not turning in her homework. She's being rude and disrespectful to her friends. Think about, who do you want to be? A lot of you play sports. Think about your coaches. How do you act in front of your coaches? You should act that same exact way here at Stone Mountain in front of your teachers, in front of our educational assistants, and in front of our substitutes. You take responsibility for you. So I know I wake up every single morning and I know I choose to be positive every single morning, and I choose to take responsibility for myself. I know, there's my phone ringing. I know that a lot of times I make mistakes. I probably make 5 to 10 mistakes a day. But I take responsibility for my mistakes, and I say, I'm going to own that mistake and I'm going to learn from that mistake. Because if I keep making the same mistake over and over and over again with my words or with my hands or with my actions, I'm not learning. So think about being the bigger person. That's probably the biggest advice that I can give you is, if you're out at recess and you think that this is like the NBA finals and you're out playing basketball and somebody, either doesn't pass to you or somebody boxes you out, and we don't box out at elementary school recess, right? You be the bigger person. And instead of getting all up in their face, or instead of being, oh my God, that's not fair, be the bigger person and say, you know what? I've got enough basketball for today. I'm going to just tag out and play something else. So you be the bigger person and take responsibility for you, okay? So go ahead and watch this video clip, make that list with your classroom teachers, and I will see you soon.
Give it up for your teachers one more time, please.
How can we be responsible? And where can we be responsible, you ask? There are many ways we can be responsible in our classroom, at home, and in our community. Let's make a list to get it started. But remember, you can add to this list all month long. The first way to be responsible is to pay attention. Observe your surroundings and know what's going on. Close the door so the dog doesn't run out. Pick up the trash so no one slips on it, even if it's not yours. Pay attention to important information. Know the due dates on your assignments, when permission slips needed to be handed in, or school ends out early or not. The small tips can help you get far and form good habits. Get it done. Homework, chores, projects, all of that. Make the decision to get things done right away and do them before you hang out with your friends or go out and play. When you wait till the last minute, things start piling up and make things harder for you. Get things done right is always a good habit and will help you in the long run. Be real. And this is really important. Be real with yourself. You know if you put your best work together or if you just rush to turn in a project. Strive to be the best you can be. You know if you practice hard or just went through the motions. If you want more, it's up to you to push yourself and earn it. Your teachers, coaches, and family will all be there to help you. But you have the responsibility in putting in the time and work necessary. I know you all can do it. All right, guys. Gotta go, but remember, you can use the Be Responsible classroom materials all month long. I'd love to hear about how you are being responsible. If you see or hear someone being responsible, write about it. Go to our Facebook page, Be Kind People Project, and shoot me a message. Be sure to put my name, Quasi, in the subject line. That's it for now. See you next time. Quasi, signing out.